Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? We're doing something new on the channel today. We've done tier lists. We've done an attempt at commentary. It's horrible. Don't watch that. Trust me. I'm just gonna go through the main 9 Halo games, aka the FPS ones, and pick out the worst mission from each game. Everything in this video, of course, will be my opinion. So if you disagree with me and you want to tell me my opinion is dog, you are welcome to say that in the comments. So first of all, we have Halo Combat Evolved, and you could probably see this coming a mile away, but of course I had to put the library. So a lot of people could argue about what is actually the worst mission in Halo Combat Evolved, given that a lot of missions are kind of retracing your footsteps or reusing older missions in the campaign, and ironically the library is one of those missions that breaks that formula. But, and this is a big but, the mission is horrendous. It's good narratively. Don't know why Spark couldn't spawn you at the index, but I like to think of it as he's testing you, seeing how well you could actually go against the Flood. But if you haven't played this mission, you're going up 4 levels in the library to reach the top, to go back down and get the key. All the floors are very similar, and basically the whole mission is just a constant wall of Flood coming your way, and you're fighting them off by any means necessary. And the Flood, oh boy, the Flood, do they throw some crap at you. They have rocket floods. Oh yep, rocket flood. Rocket flood.
I run low on shotgun ammo.
Freaking rockets, man! Shotgun floods, all the worst. Stuff you don't want to deal with. And that's why it has landed at the worst mission in Halo Combat Evolved. But anyways, I want to cleanse that from my mind. So we're going to move on to Halo 2. This is my 3rd time recording this section because I'm doing an awful job at explaining it. But here is 3rd time's the charm. So it comes down between High Charity and Gravemind. You're like, you listed those in the wrong order. High Charity is my choice. High Charity is my choice of the worst mission in Halo 2. High Charity has a cool concept. It has the Master Chief chasing the prophets of truth and mercy through High Charity to stop them from going to Earth on the Forerunner ship. Of course, by the end of the mission, you have failed, but throughout the whole mission, you get to see very cool things. You get to see the Great Schism coming apart. You get to see elites fighting brutes. You get to free Marines from prison cells. It's a pretty cool segment. And then you get to see the Amber Clad crash into High Charity, and of course, release the Flood. And that's the mission Gravemind. I think I called it the wrong thing at the beginning. I think I did. High Charity is worse in comparison because you're just going through more segments of High Charity without all the cool stuff going on. You're fighting the Flood in the dark, and again, kind of like the library, it's not fun. And I'm not saying the Flood sucks. The Flood's cool, but fighting them in inconvenient places, I know it's made to be like that, and it's very good narratively. It's just not fun. So, even though every single mission in Halo 2, in my opinion, is a good mission, by comparison, High Charity is the worst. Coming to Halo 3. Oh boy, Halo 3. There are so many good missions in Halo 3, and it'd be pretty hard to pick out the worst mission in Halo 3 if it wasn't for the mission Cortana. I'm noticing a theme here. They're all Flood-based. That cannot be a coincidence. It's cool to see High Charity Flood-infested, but there's several things I don't like, such as the sphincter doors. I don't like sphincter doors. They're weird. You get to see the Floodified versions of several rooms that you see in Halo 2 and Halo 3, but overall, it's just not that fun. You have no allies unless you're playing co-op, and you're just fighting a ton of Flood, trying to find Cortana in the remains of High Charity. It's pretty good narratively. Master Chief going after Cortana because, you know, she's the last hope, and he's got to go into a Flood hive. But again, compared to all the other missions you have to stack it up against, such as the Covenant, the Ark, this is just the worst mission comparably. And I mean, we won't have that in every single Halo game, of course, but the first 3, it comes down to just one, unfortunately, not being as good as the others. After Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST came out. I love Halo 3 ODST. It's really fun. But I came to the conclusion on this one pretty easily. My choice for the worst mission is Kazinga Boulevard. So why is Kazinga Boulevard the worst, you might ask? And I will accept it. There's an argument that you could put a different one in this position, but in my choice it would be Kazinga Boulevard, because basically it's just another Scorpion level. You take a Scorpion and you go through the city. You get to see a lot of stuff, cool action, but it would have been cool not to see a Scorpion mission on Halo 3 ODST, because the theme of Halo 3 ODST is being a regular trooper instead of a Spartan for once, and then the Scorpion mission really tips the scale towards the power fantasy that you get from the other games, and I feel like Halo 3 ODST kind of tries to break that trend, and then this mission comes in and, well, brings it back. I really need to work on my performance, I know. If you're still here, thank you for that. Consider liking and subscribing the video, and of course, if you haven't already, tell me your picks in the comments below. And with that, let's move on. Halo Reach, Bungie's final game. And you would think that I would start to crack down after 343 comes into the picture. I'm going to start cracking down on it now. Halo Reach, it's not as fun as I remember. Crucify me if you want, that's fine. Halo Reach just, I don't know, I had huge nostalgia for it because that's when I got a 360. And, well, replaying it recently. I've been replaying the games with my friend, that's why I'm making this whole video. Replaying Halo Reach recently made me dislike a lot of things about it. But for the levels, my worst pick for Halo Reach is Nightfall. And it's also got a dishonorable mention, and that would be Exodus. The reason I don't like Nightfall is because it's a nighttime level where you're sniping and you're supposed to be stealthy, supposedly, but I can never do it stealthily, and you know, say skill issue if you want. The level's very, very, very designed around the long-range engagements of the sniper rifle, and you're really, really met with a annoyance of enemies if you do not play correctly. So overall, the map design being focused around the sniper rifle, the enemy variety being around stuff you can take out quickly and silently, not fun. Also, I feel like narratively it's one of the weakest. Like, you could throw away Nightfall, and I mean, it's got the narrative importance of discovering the Covenant armies, of course. But golly, you could have just shown that in a cutscene and it would have hold the same weight. I didn't need to play through the reconnaissance of it, you know? And then, of course, Exodus being on dishonorable mention, you're like, why? Exodus is great. It is pretty good, and it has less of a reason to be on this list than Nightfall. But, again, another but. There's lots of buts in this video. I find it, how do I describe it? Halo Reach. People call it an edgy Halo. It is very edgy, and this mission is probably one of the missions that stands out for it. You have mass civilian casualties going on around you, and some of them just are not preventable. Like, literally, there's a section where a civilian airliner gets blown up, QC RAM meme, and there's not a thing you can do about it. And it's like, yeah, okay, I understand. You're making me feel bad for humanity. I already felt bad for him, you know? Especially in the next mission. This is probably the only mission on the list that I'm docking for story reasons. Well, no, I'll get to that. This is one of the only missions I'm docking for, like, freaking edge overload. Like, if you have a meter that's just like edgy, regular Halo, it's empty, right? Halo Reach is typically like right in the middle, right? And then Exodus, I just feel like overflowing, man. Again, the level design is pretty cool. You have Falcon transport and jetpack sequence. Cool. Gosh dang. That was a stupid point overall, but I don't care. I'm including it. Halo 4 has the longest segment on this page, but I think it doesn't cover the most, but it definitely has a lot of notes on it. So Halo 4, the worst mission, in my opinion, was Forerunner. I think I included it here because I forgot what it actually was. But I do. No. I know what it is. You're going around jumping through portals. It's so boring. It is boring. And then you have the dishonorable mentions. Requiem, Composer, maybe Midnight. And I will quickly address all of those. Requiem. After the opening, that is the Forward Unto Dawn, this mission is comparatively pretty boring. Composer is kind of like the same thing, the same issue I had with Nightfall. Nightfall, like I said, you could have shown that in a cutscene and it would have been like, okay, I get it. But Composer's a little different. The whole mission, the whole point you're there, feels like a reason to get you into a broadsword so you can do this section in the following mission, Midnight. And I'm not saying the broadsword section's boring, but gosh dang it, Composer just feels pretty needless overall. You could have showed him getting the Composer earlier and then just had Master Chief take a broadsword during the events of the mission's called. And then also, again, kind of like the Exodus dishonorable mention, you have the excessive deaths of civilians in this mission. And I mean, like, that's cool and all. Your edge meter Halo 4, it went up. It went up. And then finally, Midnight. Midnight, I did not. It says maybe Midnight on the notes. It does not say, like, guaranteed. I said maybe Midnight because a lot of the segments do feel kind of redundant as you're going through the Didact ship. But the first segment with the broadsword, really cool. And of course the final segment where you're fighting the Didact and Cortana gets dispatched, sadly. That segment's pretty cool. And also narratively, it's a heart tearjerker. I don't know why I said heart jerker. Tearjerker, it's a tearjerker. So yeah, I think Midnight's pretty chill. I'm gonna take it off dishonorable mentions. And oh boy, that brings us to Halo 5. Okay, so for the worst mission in Halo 5, it goes to the entire game. No, just kidding. 16 minutes later, probably more like 20, 40, 30, I don't know. Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite was very hard to do because the campaign's very open. Me personally, I liked Halo Infinite's campaign. I chose the sequence, and while it's got a really good narrative, I have it here in the notes, it's got terrible gameplay. So it's got really good narrative, I love it, but the gameplay really sucks because you're just going around the map from relay to relay. It's like, oh, repetition. I'm just going to use that word instead of what I was going to use. Repetitivity. I don't know. Repetition is okay sometimes, but in this case, it was very frustrating because I did it with air vehicles. I think it gives you the opportunity to hijack Banshees to make it easier, but it is a very big annoyance to just fly around the ring going to these different spots to do the MacGuffin. It could, like I said, you can argue that any of these missions are arguably the best missions in the game from a certain standpoint, and I agree, but these have been my choices. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, and if you did, and this gets good popularity, I'll do the best missions. I'll probably still do it anyways. If you're not a subscriber, you can leave. I'm going to address my boys. If you want to join the team, click subscribe, and then you can stick around. Okay, so, of course, I think I've put in community posts, but I think I mostly addressed it in a community post. If you want to hear more, though, go to the Discord. If you stuck around this long, and I'm not just saying this regarding the video, regarding the channel as a whole, thank you for watching. And if you're new here and you have still watched, that's really cool. Thank you for watching this far. But anyways, till the next video, I plan to see you next time.